Today's encouraging word comes from Matthew chapter 27 and beginning in verse 59. And when Joseph had taken the body, he wrapped it in a clean linen cloth, and he laid it in his own new tomb, which he had hewn out of the rock. And he rolled a great stone to the door of the sepulchre and departed. Today, Jesus is in the tomb. Today, the darkness seems to have won. Today, the stone is rolled across, and no one seems to have any answers. But today, I want you to remember that God is still in control. Many times as I preach, I ask you not to think about the end of the story, but to live in the moment. But today I want you to remember the end of the story. Even though it looks like darkness is in control, even though it looks like the stone cannot be moved, even though we watched and saw that Jesus was crucified and died and bled upon that cross, they took his dead body down. They wrapped his dead body in the linen cloth. They put his dead body in the tomb, and they rolled a stone, a great stone that no man could move on his own. They placed a guard, and the darkness seemed to be in control. I want you to remember that Jesus comes out of that tomb tomorrow, that the stone is rolled away, that God brings Jesus back to life. He destroys the darkness. He conquers death and the grave, and he lives forevermore and gives you the forgiveness of your sins and the hope of eternal life if you will just believe in him. I want you to remember that today. I want you to remember that as it seems like the coronavirus is in control of this world. When you think that the darkness is in control, when you think that there may not be any way out, that you can't see any answers, that God is still in control, that God does have the answers, that God does offer you life if you will just turn to him. And remember that in this time when it seems like there is no way out, God will provide as we place our trust in him. I pray you do that today. I pray that you allow his love and his grace and his mercy to wash over you. And I pray that you cry out to him, and he will answer you in your time of need, forgive you of your sins, and give you life. Continue to pray for those who are affected by this virus. Continue to pray for the workers that are there in the grocery stores and in the shops and in the hospitals and providing services for each and every one. And continue to pray that God will heal our land.